Alright guys, on today's video I'm going to be sharing with you two important information and updates on Mohbad's investigation. Now first of all, Mohbad's so-called childhood friend known as Prime Boy has now been declared wanted by the Nigerian police following the fact that he failed to turn himself in for questioning. And also today marks the 2 weeks that the Nigerian police gave the public that the autopsy and the result of Mohbad will actually come out. So guys, on today's episode I'm going to be sharing with you all this information and lots more, so follow me to the end as I give you all the gist and updates on this particular matter. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do hit on that subscribe button. So the Nigerian police, the special police force, have now declared Mohbad's friend, that is Prime Boy. His name is Owodunmi Ibrahim, aka Prime Boy. They have now declared him wanted by the office of the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command. So now the reason why he has been declared wanted is because of he refused to turn himself in for the police, like he refused to come in for questioning and so on and so forth. So now, according to the police, they said Mohbad, Lagos State Police Command declares Prime Boy wanted following his failure to honor police invitations successfully sent to him since the commencement of investigation into the circumstances leading to the death of Mr. Ireoluwa Aloba, aka Mohbad. The Lagos State Police Command hereby declares wanted Owodunmi Ibrahim, aka Prime Boy. Ibrahim is approximately 1.64 meters tall, male, dark complexion with tribal marks and Yoruba by tribe. His last known address is 3rd Power Elota Ikorodu. If seen, contact the nearest police station or call this particular number. The Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command, CP Idowu Owonhunwa, hereby offered a handsome reward of 1 million naira only to anyone with useful information leading to the arrest. Now guys, this was released on the 4th of October, that is today, and they have now requested for this guy. Now a lot of persons are asking, who exactly is this Prime Boy? Now this Prime Boy is the guy that went out with Mohbad on Sunday. That was Mohbad's live last show. So this guy went out with Mohbad, and a lot of people were saying, a lot of news came up that this guy might have jazzed Mohbad by using the beads on his hand to jazz him, because Mohbad was complaining of his hands having issues or fault. So a lot of speculations have been going around on social media. So this was the same guy that people were saying he used jazz to kill Mohbad. And also after the people were now speculating that he could be the one who killed Mohbad, like maybe nairamarley paid him or Sam Larry paid him in order to do what they did to him, because according to Mohbad, in his lyrics of his song, he's always talking about frenemies. So nobody is really trusted around Mohbad, not even his father or his wife. So now this guy, after the whole speculations and people were saying a lot of things concerning him, he came out to release a video that said how can he kill Mohbad? Mohbad is his best friend, Mohbad is his this, Mohbad is his that he cannot come and kill his best friend Mohbad, that they have been childhood friends, Mohbad changed his life. Even talked about how Mohbad gave him access to Belashmodan, and Belashmodan gave him a gold worth 700,000 naira. So he was saying that he could not kill Mohbad. Now guys, one of the questions I want to ask, or one of the narration I want to throw out on the public is, one, that guy, they rushed him to the hospital, and before then we've now known that the guy that shouted Mohbad is there, which is this same guy, his eyes were swollen, and people were saying that both Mohbad and the guy had issues in that show. Maybe they were disagreeing on something like that, and the guy said they were not in any form of disagreement, but why was the big fat eye present there? And the fact that the whole suspicious video about them doing a video of Mohbad and shouting Mohbad is dead, So now this guy has now come out to say that he does not have a hand in the death of Mohbad, stuff like that. But now it has now been fresh, like him not refusing to turn himself in for investigation has now proven that he is kind of guilty of the charges, because every single person who they point out to be the suspect have been brought in for questioning. Mohbad's father, Mohbad's wife, that is Wunmi, Sam Larry, Naira Marley, even the guy on dread, he was being brought in for questioning. He went to the police to being questioned, and him, this prime boy, is the only person who has not turned himself in for questioning. Now my people, like they always say, guilty conscience fears no accusations. Now if this guy knows that he is not guilty of killing Mohbad, he would have turned himself in, share his own 2% or what he knows about the death of Mohbad. The person you called your childhood friend, your very close friend, won't you go to any extent or any mile just to ensure that justice is being served to the killers of your best friend? So why is he now turning down the investigation? Why is he now turning down the police request for him to come in for questioning? Now, could it be that he was paid? Now, another question is, at what end did he do this particular, why did he kill Mohbad? Because according to him, he said every good thing about Mohbad. I feel like maybe at some point he got really jealous of Mohbad, and that was why he needed to end him. But one thing is that somebody is actually backing him up, because he cannot just kill Mohbad just like that without having any benefit. There has to be a substantial benefit. Maybe he has access to Mohbad's money or Mohbad's cars or Mohbad's land or something like that. So for him to kill Mohbad just like that, so this guy, the police have already requested for his wanting after they've put a bounty of 1 million naira on his head, because even the Sam Larry and nairamarley that are the high or number one prime suspect have turned themselves in for questioning, and they are also assisting with the investigation. Now, no, everybody is a suspect and not the criminal, yes, because there is no factful evidence or video that show that, oh yes, so this is neither nairamarley or Sam Larry that killed Mohbad, because the both two persons, yes, they have case against Mohbad there because of the videos that have been spreading around online, but still, yeah, there is no evidence or there is no proof that shows that these people they killed Mohbad. So they'll only be questioned from time to time in order for them to get information on the killers of Mohbad. So why hasn't he turned in if he knows that he is not guilty of the accusation? So guys, next up, the police officer Iyabo Ojo and Toto Dike have reminded the police that 2 weeks have now elapsed for them to bring out the autopsy and the autopsy result of Mohbad. Yes guys, it is now 2 weeks, because they gave us today, made it 2 weeks, and last 2 weeks Wednesday they told us in 2 weeks, that is today, the result will be ready.
Be sure that we will reach a conclusion. It can't be an open-ended thing. And confidence of progress within the next 2 weeks. That was why I said the interim will be ready within 2 weeks, and I still stand by that. So in 2 weeks, I should be able to gather together and say this is where we are, and this is the progress we have.
So we're coming back in. We are coming back in 2 weeks. Yes. By then the autopsy would have been done, maybe results would have been out, and maybe they would have arrested or declared wanted or extradited some people.
Yes, sure, you'll be welcome.
So Iyabo Ojo and Toto Dike, who are the pioneers to getting justice for Mohbad, have now reminded the police officers, like the CP, that he should make sure that they fulfill their promise to the social media, because everybody is so eager to make sure that they see the autopsy. Like, they want to really know the factual fact about Mohbad's death. Now, if you watch my first video, if you haven't watched it, please go back and do it, because you will get a lot of information on that particular video. So Mohbad's death is something we have to do. Both physical autopsy and chemical autopsy need to be run with it, and I gave the whole narration on my first video. If you haven't watched it, please go back, because you will learn a whole lot from that particular video. So guys, drop your comment down on the comment section. I believe in you guys here. Thank you and have a nice day.